what's up you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Deluxe Theatrical Edition Batman from Batman Returns. Man, I'm really excited to take a look at this one. I found this at Target. They had the whole wave except for Catwoman, and Batman and Catwoman are the only ones I want. I can pass on Penguin and Max Shrek, and I can get them when they go on clearance or whatever. But this right now, we have Batman. I'm so glad that I was able to get this. This is so cool. I'm very happy to finally have a Batman Returns Batman. He looks great. As you can see, he comes with this nice theatrical edition box, some nice metallic blue highlights. On the side, you get the Batman logo from Batman Returns. Looks great. On the bottom, you get a barcode. On the side, you get his name and the Batman Returns logo. On the back, you get Batman Returns, the movie poster, looking awesome. And not much more at the top, so let's get to it and crack the figure open. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. First comes the basic DC Multiverse base, then a trading card, nice artwork on the front, bio on the back. If you want to read it, pause it right now. Out of the packaging, he comes with two fisted hands, but you can pop these off. And then he comes with two gripping hands. That way he can hold on to his grapple hook and his batarang. And the figure is equipped with a wired cape. Now let's take a closer look at the figure. As you can see, I'm not 100% sure, but he seems to be all new sculpting. I heard that there is some reuse, but I can't pinpoint it where. But overall, it looks really good. I really do like the new upper torso over here. The upper torso is definitely new. I can tell you that. Do like the new, headpiece here. This is definitely a new head. Just overall, it looks great. I'm very happy to finally have a Batman Returns Batman figure. And I gotta say, I rewatched the movie in preparation for these figures, and holy crap, it is my least favorite Batman movie. Oh my goodness. This is a hot take. I like Batman and Robin better than Batman Returns. This is the weirdest Batman movie I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. It was more funny. It was really funny because I've seen it before, and I was just like, let me rewatch it. It's been a while, and I didn't expect it to be so weird and dark. But yeah, this is a great looking figure. The cape is a little short, if you ask me. Like, it should be longer, but it's still cool that we get a nice wired cape. But yeah, this is great. I absolutely love how this looks. This is definitely the one live action Batsuit we've been needing for a long time. Now let's take a closer look at his articulation. Starting off with the head and neck is all one piece, and I can't seem to get him to look up or down or even tilt. But he can rotate at the neck, which is so funny to me that they did this. They finally made this suit accurate in terms of head articulation, because he couldn't move his head if Michael Keaton could move his head in the cowl. So less articulation here is good because it's accurate. The arms can move up that much, they move down, they rotate all the way around. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and McFarlane wrist balls that rotate and hinge. Torso can crunch forward, not so much, but can crunch back that much. Can also tilt and rotate. Legs can kick forward, they can kick back, and you don't get thigh rotation. Double jointed knees, ankles move down, they move up, they do rotate and pivot. And he has toe articulation. Measuring out Batman, he comes to around 7 1/4 inches to the top of his head, but to the top of his ears, he's around 7 1/2. And then here he is next to another Michael Keaton Batman that looks, almost identical to the Batman Returns suit. We have the one from the Flash movie, and you can see a ton of similarities between these two. And here's this new Batman Returns Batman up on the rotating base. And I'd say this figure's pretty cool. I absolutely love how this figure looks. The figure looks really good, and it looks very accurate to the movie. So I have to give it that. It looks great. The articulation's pretty good. I absolutely love the limited head articulation because, again, that is just accurate to the suit. I do wish he came with a little bit more accessories, like more interchangeable hands, but overall, he's pretty cool. Is it worth the $35 price point? Kind of. I mean, again, he does come with a fair amount of accessories, and then he also has a lot of new sculpting to him. But I think they could have packed in a little bit more with him to justify that price point. Like having an alternate Bruce Wayne head would have been cool. But overall, I'm really happy with this figure. I'm very happy to have this figure and this version of Batman in my collection. You know, we've been needing Batman Returns figures from McFarlane, and we need some, some last, just a few more, cinematic suits to complete our collection before McFarlane dies out. But yeah, great figure. If you want this figure, I got mine at Target, like in stores, so you can start looking at Targets. But he's also online at BBTS and McFarlane Toy Store. But I'm pretty sure he's sold out there. But hopefully you guys can find him out in the wild. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.